Hello! Kamusta na po mga kapatid sa Panginoon? Mayroon tayong bagong video ngayon. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin ang isang usapin na hindi karaniwan sa simbahan pero may ilang mga bagay-bagay na gusto pag-usapan si Lord na hindi karaniwan pero sige na nga. Sabi ni Lord, I'll give it an answer. So, Christians won't be astray. Let's talk about marijuana and the emergence of illegal drugs. Okay. Hindi lang naman marijuana, even all of those diets na keto diet, animal-based diet, balanced diet, intermittent fasting, yung mga concepts na ganyan. And then I've been hearing of carbon therapy. I mean, those words, those terms pop up. Pag-usapan natin pa isa-isa. So, let's talk about marijuana. So, ang ano kasi ni Lord, so we stigmatize as this is bad, this is illegal, this is something that is a curse to Christians that whoever uses it. Pero ang sabi ni Lord, ito, ang problema kasi sa marijuana is it is addictive, just as illegal drugs like shabu. Pero the Lord is laughing at it kasi yung marijuana parang you are stigmatized, pero pagdating sa usaping wine, usaping liquor, it's just nothing. Ano yon? Sabi ni Lord, Christians already goes into the bars and drinks alcohol like if it is water. So sabi ni Lord sa akin, yung alcohol okay lang. Yung marijuana bawal. Kasi kung pagdating sa benefits nga na, sabi sa akin ni Lord, marijuana brings more medicinal value compared to wine or all alcoholic drinks like beer, whiskey, and the like. Marijuana, actually, sabi sa kanila, this is not from the Lord, brings more good effects to the body compared to those things. And yet, it's the other way around. Sabi nga sa akin ni Lord, marijuana brings more medicinal value compared to soft drinks. Diba, soft drinks is one of the leading cause of diabetes? Bakit ayun okay lang? Sabi sa akin ni Lord, bakit yung mga soft drinks okay na okay sa market pero yung marijuana bawal? May stigmatize, may stigma value. Pares, ito sabi sa akin, take it from the Lord. Soft drinks, to be honest, if you don't control, is actually more addictive compared to taking marijuana. That's what the Lord said. And yet, we have this stereotype na masama ang marijuana. Ito, medicinal marijuana, the medicinal use of marijuana is not bad in the eyes of the Lord. Pero recreational marijuana is, on the other hand, alters morality, alters the understanding of man. That is why the recreational use is not okay to the Lord. But using it as a medicine is okay. So, hindi siya talagang bawal or pwede. Kasi pagka ganun kasi, so dapat pala yung mga fruit juice, bawal din. Kasi anything that is addictive Sabi nga sa akin, nakakatawa nga So, pero yung mga cocaine, of course, shabu, like that, is not allowed because it is not naturally made. Ito, take note kasi marijuana is actually a plant. So, cocaine, coco, sasabihin mo, yung cocaine naman, galing naman sa coco planta. Ito yung problema kasi dyan. Oo, yes, it's from a plant. Cocaine is from a plant. Pero, may mga hinalo na kasi dyan. Hindi siya yung mga binibenta. It's not pure May inahalo dyan It is from the coco plant. Yes, I'll give you that. Pero sabi sa akin ni Lord, normally, people don't take it as it is. like I said, like marijuana, let's be fair, sabi ni Lord, it is a plant. If it is medicinal, it's okay. But if you're just using it for recreation, on the other hand, that's not allowed. I hope this is clear, no? Kasi yung mga to kasi it alters the human choice to decide. Ayan yung ayaw ni Lord eh. Ayaw niya ma-intoxicate yung tao into wine because it alters free will. So, kasi, di ba napapansin nyo, driving under influence, marami nagagawang masama because of intoxication. It is because nawawala ang wisyo. Yun ang ayaw nila. Nawawala ang idea ng free will eh. Sasabihin, ay, hindi, nalasing ako eh. See? Kaya nga, ayaw ni Lord ng alcohol. And, of course, it's also bad for the body as well. So, I hope this is clear. Ayaw na masyadong pahirapan ni Lord yung mga Christians, no? So, wag naman kayong matotally stigmatize. Actually, balansehin nyo lang. Maging open kayo. If your son has mental conditions na marijuana can help to neutralize, go ahead, do it. Sabi sa kanila, the marijuana plant came from me. Nanggaling naman sa akin yan. It's a plant. Why not use its medicinal value? Ang problema kasi, yung mga ganito, marijuana, yung cocaine is also from a cocoa plant. It's a plant. Galing kay Lord yun. On the other hand, bakit pagdating sa coke na processed sugar, hindi nga natural sugar yung ginagawa sa coke? Enjoy na enjoy kayo. Samantalang, di naman doon nakakalasing, pero diabetes naman abutin nyo. Kanya-kanyang sakit din ang aabutin nyo. Okay lang sa inyo, puro kayo soft drinks. Kasi wala naman sa Bible yung soft drinks. Pero sabi sa Bible ay, the body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. So, dapat ingat, balabalanse. So, yan. So, okay, sige, pag-usapan naman natin ang ito yung isang bagay na medyo kailangan nating pag-usapan, no? So, bakit parang medyo ilang si Lord pagdating sa medyo maraming gray areas pagdating sa marriage, actually. Sabi sa akin ni Lord. Napansin mo ba, anak, sabi sa akin, sa divorce, hindi ko talaga pinagbawal. Paragang sabi, you shall not divorce. Hindi siya clear cut tulad ng 10 Commandments na you shall honor your mother and father, you shall not bear false witnesses, you shall not do murder, you shall not place false gods. Diba? It's you shall or you shall not. Pero pagdating sa marriage, hindi nyo ba napansin na hindi siya clear na you shall not divorce? Or on the other hand, you shall not marry anyone. You should not have friends with opposite sex. Hindi eh. 'Di ba? Unless may ganun eh. You shall not divorce unless. So, eto pag-usapan natin. Sige. Divorce is not illegal. Okay? Linawin natin, ha? Sabi sa kanila, maraming nalilito. Divorce is not illegal. Si Lord na yung nagsabi, ha? As long as it is grounded by these reasons. Okay. First is the idea of incapability. If a person is not capable to hold his or her vows such as pananakit, tino-torture na, sabi sa akin, when one party starts to break their vows of marriage, that's the time divorce is okay and approved. Okay? Kunwari, may isang tao na hindi talaga kayang i-hold yung vow kagaya ng hindi na siya responsible sa anak niya, hindi na siya responsible sa asawa niya, sabi sa akin ni Lord, yung mga ganyan tao, anak, walang karapatan sa pag-aasawa yan. Walang karapatan yan, anak. Bakit? Bakit ko papahawakan ng anak yan? Bakit ko papahawakan ng bata yan kung Hindi pala capable ang isa. So, and then of course, the idea of infidelity, of course, yung hindi makatiis, is okay. Sabi sa kanila, go ahead. Do divorce. Basta ang important step lang before you do it is you have to consult the Lord. If maaayos pa ba, or kasi si Lord pala din ang magsasabi kung okay na mag-divorce. Before you go to the court to file annulment or divorce, the Lord has to approve it whether it is directly or by multiple signs. Kung ano na nakikita mo sa family mo, ano na nakikita mo sa sinasabi ng ibang tao, kung ano na yung umaano sa puso mo, that's the time. If the Lord is saying yes already, do it. Kasi marriage is for the children. Tandaan natin, para siya sa mga young. It's for the young. It's not for the couple. Secondary lang naman yung couple, actually, sabi sa akin ni Lord. It's just a secondary thing. But the top priority of marriage is the children, not the couples. So, if one is not capable of doing the task of being a man or woman, that's the time the Lord will say, okay, move on. Of course, you cannot remarry, of course. Sabi sa kanila, kung nakipag-divorce ka na, someone has to die before being remarried. So, malinaw yun ha. So, habang buhay pa yung isa, hindi pwede magpakasal yung isa o parehas. Pag namatay na yung isa, kunwari, pag namatay na yung lalaki o babae, that's the time marriage is once again allowed. So, I hope these are some things that we need to be clear of because Christians tend to be confused, not quite, but by a lot. So, I hope this makes things clear. So, yun lang naman sa ngayon. Thank you! Oh. Devotion na ha. Huwag nyo kalimutan tanong kay Lord sa mga problema. Marami pang kasunod. Thank you and God bless.